Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of Fraser River Middle School, room 305, divisions 1 and 3. Morning! Today is Tuesday, May the 5th. How are you? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that. Good. And you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I see that. Well, hopefully you'll all have a good day today. So here's what's up on the list for today. Uh, First of all, morning. Would you rather yesterday? Would you rather be a mouse or a cat? Division 3, landslide. 100% of you all want to be cats. A number of you had some very creative reasons. So awesome on the explaining. Division 1, most of you wanted to be cats. There were a handful that wanted to be mice. Mice, watch out, those cats are coming to get you. Other than that, pretty straightforward. I think I would choose the cat, but I feel that the mice are overlooked. They're kind of cute, right? They can be a cute pet. They're small, don't take up a lot of room. They're in a cage. Don't have to worry about them scratching furniture because they're in the cage or you're watching them and playing with them. I don't know. Maybe I should get a mouse and try. Getting a mouse. But that's okay. So a couple of you have expressed that you are having difficulty getting into the table groups chats, the rooms for the table group chats through Google Chat. Those of you that are having struggles, make sure that you are logged into your school district account. You have to be in your school district account, otherwise you cannot access Google Chat. Important. Especially if you are using an app on a device, on an iPhone or Android or something like that, because you can be logged into, say, Google Mail, Gmail in with one account. You can be logged into GDocs app in another account. So if you have multiple accounts, it doesn't mean that whatever you were last using in the last app has now changed in the new app that you're using. So make sure that you're logged into your school district account to access the Google Chats. That's going to be my first thing that I'm going to say to you. Make sure. Otherwise, log in on the computer, log into Google on your computer, go to chat.google.com, and you should be good. Fingers crossed. Let me know if you're not. One thing that I wanted to point out, though, there are a number of you that are starting to slow down in your participation and your joining of the table group chats. Well, 10:30 I think is quite reasonable. It might not be possible for some. But now, especially with them in the Google Chat forum, please make sure you check in with your group some point throughout the day if you're not able to make it at 10:30. It's helping build our community, helping keep our community in our classroom going. And part of that also ties into your career. So the career subject, yeah. Part of that whole contribution and community and collaborating all kind of builds into career. So please join in, check in at least once a day if you're not able to make 10:30, because I know some of you can't, and some of you have told me you have extremely valid reasons why you can't do a 10:30 check-in. So just please make sure you check in now to that Google Chat forum at some point or another. I was also asked about threads yesterday in Google Chat. So start your own thread. Start a thread for each day if you want. So start a May 5th thread and everyone comments in that May 5th thread. Start a thread for your table group challenge this week for the Breakout EDU. So start a thread for the Breakout EDU, and then just everything regarding to and relating to Breakout EDU is in that thread. Just something for you to think about. Otherwise, would you rathers I've talked about. What I do want to talk about is English. English. One moment. I'm going to put a pause, and I'll be right back after these short messages. There will be no messages. One moment. I'm pausing. And thank you for that. We're back. English is what I want to talk about. English. Your new assignments for themes in literature. There are two new ideas, two new methods that you're being introduced to in this particular assignment. What is important and why? So it's a table. On the left, no wait, your left, what's important? On the right, why? So what's important? You're going to find a detail, something that jumps out at you, something that makes you, oh, huh? Something that makes you think. That there is more likely going to be an important idea. Don't just randomly choose something. Something that makes you stop, something that makes you think, something that kind of makes you scratch your head a little bit. That's probably going to be an important idea. That's the what's important part. Now the why. Why? I'm asking you why. Why is that detail? Why do you think that particular detail is important? What do you think it's going to say about the story? How do you think it contributes to the story? It made you think, so the author probably put it in there for a reason. Why do you think the author used it? That's your explanation. The what's important is the detail from the reading, the fact, the line, the couple of words, the short phrase. The why is the details, the explanations, why you think it's important. Wait, pause, time out. And we're back once again. Fingers crossed this time we get to finish it up. So continue along with English. The 5 whys for the theme. The why, the why, the why, the why, the why. It's all about getting you to dig deeper. It's about having you choose one of those important details from the what's important and why. One detail from what's important and why, and working your way through it. Working your way and asking yourself why 5 times over. It's all about getting you to dig deeper, get beyond surface level, making you think, making you infer, forcing you to infer, forcing you to read between the lines. Really, it's about getting you below that surface level thinking. That's why there are 5 whys. If you can't make it through 5 whys, if it winds up too weak, scratch that idea, get another idea. If you can make it through those 5 whys and you have something strong and powerful that still has some sort of substance at the very end, that's probably a really good theme. And that's something that you can work with. So it's all about getting you and forcing you to read between the lines. That's why you're being asked 5 times over. It's not because I'm weird and I'm cruel and it's unusual. It's all about making you think more, dig deeper, get beyond surface level. You're getting up there. You got to start being able to read beyond surface level. Okay? You're looking for hidden messages. You're looking for the ideas. You're looking for thematic statements. Dig deep. Choose one idea from your what's important and why, and work your way through it 5 times over. Why? Why? Dig deeper. It's all about getting beyond surface level. You can't think surface level anymore. Got to start inferring. Poor English there. You should, or you have to start inferring. Otherwise, back to our usual routine. Today, your daily tasks, your table group chats, yada, yada, yada. There is an 11 a.m. video call that is optional for English today. I'm going to go over the English assignment thematic literature, or thematic literature, themes in literature, today at 11 a.m. for anyone that wants to pop in and ask. The code is in the stream for Classworks, but you should know what it is by now. That's 11 a.m. today for English. Otherwise, enjoy your reading. Ooh, which book are you reading? Which one? Which one? Are you reading If You Give a Mouse an iPhone? Are you reading Clarice, The Chicest Mouse in Paris? Are you reading The Bad Seed? What about the short stories? The Stolen Party? The Lottery? Which one? And don't forget, before you start all of it, to get into that Padlet wall, and share your initial thoughts and then work your way through. Don't skip any steps. Don't skip any steps. Paddle it well, your goal, and then you get going, right? First step, paddle it well. Second step, your goal for the week. Then you get going. Notes, looking, reading. Tomorrow, there'll be a midweek reflection that you should be doing. You should be working on the stories by tomorrow. If you're not already starting today, you should be starting today. Going through, working your way through the assignment to find the thematic statements for the one children's book and then the one short story. Then you're creating your memes, you're sharing your memes, making sure you're doing all of the steps. There's a checklist. Well, I have a checklist. You read the assignment. Okay, enough of that. Goodbye, have a good day. Hopefully we'll see you today at 11 a.m. for any questions that you have about the assignment for the week. Enjoy!